I got me some, Caleb. I got some.
What's going on, guys?
Oh. Taters.
Taters?
Huh?
Sure enough. Well, folks, this video is going to be about deer food plots. And I can assure you, you've probably never seen a deer food plot that involved potatoes, because deer don't eat potatoes. Why would we plant potatoes that deers don't eat in a deer food plot? Why would we do that? Well, it's a simple reason. Right here, we have a field. You can see the corn stalks. There are soybean stalks in there, still loaded with soybean pods. Here's the thing. We raise potatoes to eat for ourselves, and in our garden, you can't raise potatoes in the same place over and over and over again. It does not work. So what we do is, deer don't eat potatoes. We have new ground here. It looked just like that a few years ago with all the briars and the trees. So we got this good ground here. We plant our potatoes. This is the second year we've done it, so we had really good success with it. We plant our potatoes now. Then in about July, they're done, ready to be dug. So when we dig them, we have our ground already worked up and ready for our corn, our soybeans, whatever it is that we want to put that's a hotter season crop for the deer, and the ground's ready to go. And we have our potatoes in the basement ready for a whole year's supply of eating. So that's what it's all about. Now, we got these boys with very sharp knives, dangerous looking gentlemen. Can't believe they have, well, one of them's got a bandage on his finger, but it's not from today. So, I'm tilling, they're cutting. They are going to take this plow and this four-wheeler, and they're going to cut the trenches down through there to put the seed potatoes in. And I've spread my rows far enough apart that I can get a tractor between the rows where the green grass is right now. And I can till that and work between the rows without having to work it by hand. So that cuts out a lot of labor intensity, if that's a word, and it helps us get done quicker. And then it'll make it easier to hill the potatoes with, if we want to hill dirt up around each row. So that's what we're doing. When you got hungry mouths to feed like this, you got to raise a lot of taters. And I mean, you talk about eating taters and gravy and deer meat, these guys here, they'll flat eat it up. Here's what worms feed on all this duff. Corn stalks, soybean stalks, this green clover leaf. All of that is really, really good. And when you've got worms like that all out in there, you're doing it right. Heading to the field. making a good ditch to drop them taters in. That's how we get her done in Tennessee, boys. From right there, I pan right over and begin our orchard. And it's just in the beginning stages, but we're really hoping in the future we'll have enough apples, peaches, and all of that good stuff for everybody. Now right there in that track is where I killed my tom turkey this year. And I was sitting right there between those two trees. So this place produces. It may be in the beginning stages, but it does produce. I'll tell you right now, it's nice to have a crew of good, solid helpers that love getting in the field, they love the hunt, they love the work, they love every bit of it. And let me tell you, they love to eat. Boy knows how to put in a straight row, I tell you. He turned 14 yesterday. I tell you what, he thinks he's a man. He's killed a deer every year since he was 7. Now look at here what I found. This is what we grew on this place. And it's open pollinated white corn. And I tell you right now, the deer absolutely love it. The turkeys absolutely love it. We absolutely love it. We make all of our cornbread out of it. We make all of our dairy feed for our milk cow out of it. I want you to know that's some good stuff. And I can take this seed right here. I don't have to buy it at the store. I take this seed right here, and that's what I plant year after year after year, and keep coming up with these good solid ears of corn. I tell you what, we got a good thing going on here, folks. White Kennebec potatoes, boys. Just can't beat it. Here comes that hot shot crew back through here. Unbelievable. That's right, big man's in on the action. Got a whole field full of them out here. About 2 feet apart, okay? Oh yeah, perfect. Yep, good job. Skin side up. Yep, skin side up. We want the eye toward the sky. That's the way we learned it. You doing good, buddy. You doing good, buddy. How long is it going to take you to do that 5-gallon bucket, boy? Huh?
Yes. 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
Yes.
Wow. You're going to have to move on if you're going to get them done in 4 minutes, bubs. Especially if you walk back and forth to the bucket. Oh, look at him slaving away. He's a big, strong guy. 4-year-old. And he can eat about as much as a 10-year-old already. Caleb, it looks to me like your brother's left us. How come they're so far ahead of us, bud? They're what?
The fast.
They are fast, ain't they? I want you to look. What are them boys gonna come up with next? If you don't want to use a hoe and cover them up, get a stick or something and just drag them? I can't believe it. What will them boys come up with next to make their lives easier? Look how smooth that's flattening it out too. I'm telling you what. Is that lazy or is that ingenious? I tell you what, can't get over them boys sometimes. Whenever it starts clodding up in front, he just jumps a little bit and lets it ride over the top of it. I can't believe it. Matthew's the operator. Look at him. Unbelievable. We'll be done in no time at this rate.
Nothing will get them whenever they don't grow.
Yeah? What are you doing? You turning them over? For your brother?
And then it's coming back for you.
Oh man. What is it? A little onion? Whoa. You think it's any good to eat? It might be. It's got a lot of dirt on it.
Well, wash it off, it'll be good because once Matt didn't even wash a potato.
Oh boy.
He ate it.
Well, I wonder where these boys ever get the idea they just eat whatever. What you got there?
2 onions.
2 onions. Man, oh man, them's nice. Big old wild onions. He found 2 onions. If them boys knew he had 2 onions, they'd just come over here and get it and eat it. What he's finding is these wild onions, and we've got them. I mean, they grow everywhere here. And he ain't gonna pull up without breaking off. Too dry and hard. But where I tilled, it broke a bunch of them loose. And they actually are edible. I've been on camping trips and cut them up and fried them with potatoes, and they were mighty fine. Dave, I believe you about got this lick, don't you? All right, time for the final pass. We put out 50 pounds. We got 50 pounds on back order that we'll put over here. These are Kennebec white potatoes, and we're going to put the red potatoes over there. But they back ordered them for us, but I appreciate the guys down at the Livingston Garden Center, old Josh and old Nathan. They keep us supplied, I tell you. Keep us going out here. Here we are. They supplied us with a lot of fruit trees down there. I don't know how many we got down there. Summer's in the neighborhood of 80. A few pecan trees way over there. believe we about got this thing wrapped up, fellas. Yep, they're done. Time to load up and head to the house. Boy, I tell you what, these boys were armed and dangerous. I'm telling you what's the truth now. Load them up and move them out. Boys know what they're doing now. It won't be nothing blow off.
Way back, I found some these onions.
Wow. What are you gonna do with them?
Take them home and wash them and eat them.
Oh man, you like them, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what. Load them up and move them out. These boys is heading to the house. We're glad, so glad that you watched this video and are keeping up with us. We want to teach you what we know about life, about deer hunting, about gardening. This is kind of a cross between gardening and food plots. This isn't all about deer hunting, but it's part of our deer hunting life. It's part of the way we live. Ain't it, buddy? Oh, yeah, buddy. So, hit that like button, subscribe, follow this channel, and we're going to do a lot of things like this throughout the summer. That field right there, after the taters come out, you won't believe what we've got in store for that field. So, you just have a great day. We really appreciate you being on with us. God bless you, and we'll see you on the next video.